We went to the Montenegro press conference earlier, and the coach suggested that England were scared, that they were more scared than Montenegro, that defeat would hurt England more than it would hurt Montenegro if they lost, because we'd be 5 points behind them. Is that fair, or is that just mind games, do you think?
I should think it's definitely mind games. I don't think there's too much doubt about that. I don't really have an opinion on that. I mean, I'm surprised that he thinks that defeat won't hurt Montenegro. Most coaches feel that defeats hurt them at all levels of football. If he's suggesting that we should accept the burden of being favourites to win the game, then we'll accept it. It's not a problem for us. We're confident. We think we've got good players. We'll accept that responsibility. And anyway, quite frankly, whether you accept the responsibility or not is what happens during the 95 minutes tomorrow night that decides everything anyway. So whatever you say beforehand doesn't make a great deal of difference. It's what the players are going to do tomorrow evening, kicking off at 9 o'clock local time and finishing 95 minutes later.
He also suggested that because the FA may have penciled in some friendlies for November when the playoffs would be on, that may be a sign of England getting ahead of themselves, and that you may need to cancel those matches come tomorrow. Is that something that bothers you, that kind of comment? Or?
I haven't honestly thought about that. I mean, I'm not surprised that the FA have penciled in matches, because I think probably most teams will have penciled in matches for November. But it's not something that we've discussed, and I'm not even sure I know who those matches will be against if and when. As far as we're concerned, our focus at the moment is fully and firmly on the end of October when we play Poland at home, and we're hoping by that time we'll qualify, and we're aware that if we haven't, hopefully we'll have a chance in November to put things right.
It's known as a hostile place to come. Difficult atmosphere, passionate fans. You've got some young players who perhaps weren't experienced. Obviously, Stephen, he's experienced everything. But some of the younger players, how well equipped are they, do you think, to deal with that kind of passion they might encounter here?
I think we're very well equipped, and Stephen might want to answer too. But I think we're very well equipped. We aren't that young as a team, and the so-called young players, they've also got quite a lot of experience, not only by playing for England, but by playing in top club football. And with regard to atmospheres, I prefer to wait and see there. I mean, if you're saying that when you play in Montenegro the fans are going to be very active and they're going to be supporting their team vocally, then I would say, well, that's how it should be. That's what you would expect. And as far as anything else is concerned, I've got full faith, if you like, in the referee first and foremost, but also in the commissioner to make certain that the game is played in the way it should be played, and it will be the best team, the best footballing team on the night that wins the game.